What up, Facebook? How y'all doing this afternoon? How everybody doing? Hopefully everybody having a great day or whatever. It's your boy Shamar. I want to just go live. I haven't went live in a little bit. It's been a minute, but I want to just go live and just, what I'm saying, talk about something. Just a few things. Just as far as men and women. Women they think a lot. They use their head. They use their mind. They use their brain a lot. You know what I'm saying? In a lot of situations, different situations. So that's why they're able to not put themselves in bad situations. Not saying that all women do it, but for the most part, women they're thinkers. They use their brain a lot to help them guide them to better situations. Or they'll put themselves in certain situations that could be painful or disastrous or whatever. But what the fellas got to realize is, you know, you think sex is the only way to keep a woman connected to you. You know what I'm saying? But you're gonna have to show her emotions. You're gonna have to open up your heart. You have to open up your mind. You just can't just expect to give a woman your body and expect her to stay there, or to make her feel secure enough to want to stay there. You gotta open up your mind. You gotta open up your heart. You gotta open up your feelings. You can't be like you gotta express your feelings to a woman, because that's how you're gonna be connected to her. Hey, Deanna, how you doing? You got to be connected to a woman. You gotta express your feelings. You gotta share your feelings. You can't keep them bottled in. Because when a woman asks you what's wrong with you, and if you don't tell her, then she's not gonna feel connected to you. It's more than just sex to think that you feel like, oh, that's gonna be the only thing that you can offer a woman, and then that's gonna make her want to stay with you or feel comfortable staying with you. Fellas, women like variety. They like more than one thing. They don't like just one thing. You have to be able to do more than one thing. And the two major things I feel like you have to do is you have to be able to communicate with a woman, and you gotta be able to conversate with her. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to talk to her and not talk at her. It's very important that you talk to a woman and you learn about her. Don't be trying to just offer a woman just sex only, or that's it, thinking that's gonna keep a woman, or that's gonna make her feel secure or feel like she's complete. You complete her. No, you have to open up your heart. You got to open up your feelings. You can't keep your feelings to yourself. You can't, you know, let pride issues or ego or be like, I don't want to be looked at as soft, or you gotta show that sensitive side to a woman. That's how she'll know it's real. That what you saying and how you are and how you treat her is real. Because you can't just give her one thing. You just can't give her sex and expect her to feel connected to you. The way you have to connect with a woman mentally, emotionally, you know what I'm saying, and then physically. It's three different ways, three different levels you have to connect to a woman. You just can't do one thing and feel like I don't have to do anything else and I won't be connected with her, because that woman's still gonna feel like there's something more she's missing from you. You have to give it to her. Women, they're emotional. They're open. They're in tune with their feelings. So as a man, you have to be in tune with yours, because if not, you're gonna lose her. It's just that simple. But it's hard because men are not taught to express their feelings like that. They're taught to suck it up. They're not taught to be sensitive or be open with their feelings like that. So when they start dating, when they become men, it's kind of hard for men to open up their feelings to a woman the way a woman open up their feelings to them. So until that changes, then you're gonna have one person sharing their feelings and another person keeping their feelings to themselves. And how is it gonna work in a relationship? It's not gonna work, because one person is giving, the other person is closed off. So it's like bumping heads. You know what I'm saying? So women give, men got to give back. The stuff women give men, you got to give it back to a woman. You can't give a woman what she giving you and you don't give her back to her, because that's not going to make a connection that you need to make your relationship last. It's not going to build a healthy foundation, a strong enough foundation to make your relationship last and grow into something beautiful. So it's very hard, that women are out here giving out their emotions and their feelings and stuff, and men in return only want to give women their physical, the physical connection, but no other type of connection besides that. I'm not saying that all men are doing that. Hear me out. There are some men that are doing what I'm saying that some men are lacking doing. I'm not trying to bash men or say all men are like that, but for the most part, women are out here giving out their feelings and they're giving out their heart, and some men are not giving that back, giving their heart and their emotions and their feelings back to a woman, and the woman is putting herself out there, but the man is putting less out there, and you wonder why relationships ain't lasting how they're supposed to, or they're not built on a stronger foundation that they're supposed to. So, just something to think about. You know, women are smart. Most of the time, they use their brains. You know, to get their way out of something. You know what I'm saying? You have to. Women like a man to think. Women like an intelligent man. They don't want you to be stupid. They don't want you to be dumb. They want you to be able to catch on to how they feel and their mood swings and everything else. They want to know that you're paying attention to them. You know what I'm saying? And if you can't put it in your mind what's going on with them, or you don't pay attention to them, or you don't learn them, or you don't learn what their likes and dislikes are, what makes them happy, what makes them sad. If you don't take time to do that, then a woman's gonna feel like you don't care about her because you ain't caring enough to get to know her. And it's true, you know, you have to learn that women want to feel like they're appreciated. They feel like they want to feel like that you're interested in them as a person, not just interested in how they look physically, but they want to know, are you interested in what I am on the inside as well as what I look like on the outside? So, you know, fellas, just do that and it'll be okay. You know, it'll work out better for you, because I'm gonna tell you this: if you show a woman appreciation, trust me, she's gonna show you that same appreciation back, and she's gonna do it, and she's gonna be so grateful to you, and she's gonna show you how much that means to her. Trust me, a lot of some men out here are getting less and less from a woman because they only giving a woman less. But if you give a woman 110%, she's gonna give you 200%. I guarantee you. If you give a woman 30%, she's gonna give you 10. You know, what you give out is what you're gonna get back from a woman, period. And you can't feel like, oh, I'm gonna be less than a man if I give a woman all this, or I'm not gonna give her this unless she give me this first, or you can't expect a woman to give you something. Only way you're gonna give something to a woman is she got to give you something first. Remember, the men are the head, men are the leaders, so they got to lead by example. So you can't have this mentality, or I'm not gonna do nothing unless she do something first. You know, all this give and take, or only do for a woman as long as she do for me, I do for her. No, switch that around. Do for her regardless. Show her that, you know, you ain't the type of man that I don't need you to do something for me in order for me to make me want to do something for you. I'm gonna show you that you worth your time, and you know, the time you giving me that you didn't have to give it to me. I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying, take that for granted. So I'm gonna let you know that I appreciate you, and I'm gonna show you that I appreciate you, and I'm gonna do something for you. And I'm not gonna do something only because I'm looking for something in return. I'm showing you that I care about you, and I just want to let you know that you're important to me. Because women like that. Women like for a man to show them that they're important, that they're appreciated. Because I'm telling you, if you show a woman that, she's gonna appreciate you. But if you show her less, you'll get less. So just something to think about. I don't want to keep you ladies, you know, you people too long. You know what I'm saying? It's just something on my mind. I just wanted to get off my chest. You know where I be, but you know how I be thinking, you know, on an intellectual level. But y'all have a great rest of the afternoon. Have a great weekend. Be safe, and peace.